If you do this one thing, you will not regret. Prepare yourself ahead of time. Don't allow time to take you unaware. As a young man, as a young woman, as a child, as a youth, as a teenage, prepare yourself ahead of time. Know that there is time for everything. For every old man you see was once a child. Every old man you see was once a child. Every old woman you see was once a child. You look at an old man and you feel that you will not be old. It's a lie. A day will come, you too will become old. You will not be a young boy forever. You will not be a young girl forever. No matter how you make up, no matter the drugs you take, no matter the food you eat, old age is not sickness. Old age comes with time. Praise God. One day, I stumbled into my picture, a picture I took when I was 20 years. I looked at my picture. My face was very fresh when I was 20 years old. I was very, very fresh. I now look at my picture now. There had been a different. Praise God. So there is time for everything. We come to church. Make sure you walk with your time. There is time. Most of the prayer we are praying out of time. You are telling some people today, come and serve God. They don't want to come and serve God. They don't know that they are wasting their own time. If you are not serving God, you are wasting your own time. It is your own time. There is time for everything. If there is time to be born, there is also a time to die. You don't want to hear that. But in as much as you have been born, there's also a time for death. As you grow older, you begin to understand this thing. For all the trees, all the fruit-bearing trees, there is a time and season for all of them. And once it is their time, you go to everywhere, you will find them. Once it is their season, they do well. So make sure you understand the law of timing. There's a time to sow, to plant, and there's also a time to harvest. If when people are planting, you are not planting, you have lost the time of planting. Now, during the time of harvesting, because you did not sow during the time of planting, you will not have anything to harvest. Understand it very, very well and work with this principle. There is time to plant and there is time to harvest. There is time to sleep and there is time to wake up. There is time to walk and there is time to play. There is time to walk and also there is time to rest. So your life, even as you are serving God, that you are serving God, there is a time to marry. there is also a time to prepare to marry. If the time you're supposed to prepare to marry, you are not preparing to marry, you will marry. Listen and listen very well. There is a time to marry, and there is a time to prepare for marriage. To prepare for marriage means that you have to know that there's also a time for marriage. You now begin to prepare for that time. That is, for every time, you must be able to know that there's a time for a particular thing and prepare for it. So as you are growing, you know there's a time for marriage. Because you are aware there's a time for marriage, you also know there's a time for preparation. You now begin to prepare yourself. During the time of preparation, that is when you build up characters and attitude and behaviors and body structure that will prepare you for marriage. This generation is one of the most foolish generations I've ever seen. Many people in this generation are foolish. That is why you see them, they are not preparing. They don't want preparation. They want to get everything automatic. That is, this generation want to break the law of time and season. And look at how they are dying. Look at how they are. Look at them. You look at them, no faith. You look at them, no character. You look at them, no life. You look at them, no future. They want to have everything at a time, which is not true. They want to have everything at a time. I was watching one that just passed on. He said he used himself. He never want to use anybody. He said he used himself and now joined a court. And they now told him that he will live for 10 years. What a foolish human being is that? And he got money and married within. The child, the boy he gave birth to, was still a child. Never enjoyed him as a father. And he just passed on like that. Because he want to break the law of timing. He never knew that wealth and riches comes with time. Growth comes with time. Praise God. So we must keep the law of timing. You are having faith. Don't have faith in the wrong time. You are believing God. Don't believe God in the wrong time. You are trusting God. Don't trust God in the wrong time. If you are trusting God in the wrong time, you will need more faith. You will need more trust. You will do more hard work. But if you are trusting God according to your time and season, according to the time and season, it comes easily. Praise God. So, as a teenage, as a youth, as a man, as a woman, make sure you walk with the law of time and season. There's a time to be born. There's a time to grow. You are growing as a child. You grow and become a minor. You grow and become a teenage. You grow and become a youth. You grow and become an adult. It's a gradual process. Now, as you are growing, you are preparing yourself at each stage. You are preparing yourself for the next stage. A child is born, the very moment the child is born, they begin to give the child water. I think the first thing they give to the child is water. They give to the child water. What are they doing? They are preparing him for something. As they give the child water, they are preparing him for breast milk. They are preparing the child for breast milk. As the child now begin to take breast milk, they are preparing the child for solid food. Just like that, the child begin to grow. As the child is born, the child begin to lie down. From lying down, they now begin to train the child on how to sit down. As the child begin to learn how to sit down, the child is preparing to crawl. As the child now begin to crawl down, the child now is preparing to learn how to stand. As the child is learning how to stand, the child is now preparing to learn how to walk. As the child is walking, the child is preparing to run. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is, at every stage, you are preparing for the next stage. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? I just see people say, we have been in a relationship for 20 years. That is foolishness. Doing what? Do you know what is 20 years? That is, somebody has entered an adult and become a man. A person that was born that very day started the relationship, and he has put in 20 years in that relationship, have become a woman. Am I talking to somebody? He has become a man. And that is the time you wasted in relationship, getting angry and making phone call. That is foolishness. Some people enter relationship into the relation. They share their nudity in the name of love. I warn you in the name of the Lord. And the Lord make you to hear me. Which kind of stupid love is that? That a man will request that you be naked, snap and send. You send, he receives and save. Listen to me. Listen to me. He himself snap and send. You receive and save. Let me tell you, you as a woman will suffer more loss. Tomorrow you want to leave, he threatens you. He say, if you leave, I will post it. Don't put yourself in such mess. You are in a relationship. There is a time for that, and you should learn how to do it. Doing it is not to do it with your body. Doing it is not to do it depending on the person to feed you. No. Learn something to do. Acquire skill. So at every stage, learn how to prepare for the next stage. At every season, learn how to prepare for the next season. I have come to understand it very well. Now I am preparing for my next season. There is something I am believing God for in ministry. Not just to be a preacher. I want to impart my generation. You may feel that what I'm doing here is a waste of time. No, I am preparing. I am preparing for the next season of my life. I am really working on myself, preparing for it. It's not a joke. Many people just come to church, no vision, no purpose. All you are busy is looking at who offended you and who did not offend you, who said and who did not say. You don't know that you are coming to church is a time and it's a season. God, by his infinite mercy, bringing you under a man that he called, a man that is following him, because not everybody follow God. You hear what I'm saying? Not everybody follow God. It is a time for you. So there are things you should learn. You should learn at that time. Praise God. So as a teenager, as you are growing, there's a time to be in school. There's a time for nursery school. There's a time for primary school. There's a time for secondary school. There's a time for higher institution. There's a time. Now, they now created something today in the world of education that is called adult education. That is to augment for what you did not get at a particular time. So somebody can still go for adult education, buy pencil, buy notebook. You are in primary 1. And they're not teaching you A, B, C, D. You are writing it. They say A, you say A, say B, you say B, say C, you say C. At that time, you need more humility. If not, you can't go. At that time, because you missed the time, and now you are augmenting the time. If you look at your size, you won't be able to go to school. So for you now to pay for that time, you need more humility to submit to your teacher. And also be willing to take insult. Because those children at that time, they take insult at that time. So the insult you did not take that time, you are not taking it now that you are doing adult education.